Hi everyone, I am Praveen Kumar. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to explain about logarithms. Here, before going to the logarithms, let us know first of all what is the definition of the logarithm. Here, the definition of the logarithm is logarithm is an inverse function of an exponent. Here, logarithm is an inverse function of an exponent. Already we discussed about exponents in our previous videos. If you not watched about the exponents, I did a previous videos. The video links are given in the description. You watch that video so that you can understand very clearly about exponents. Here, exponent is always in the form of a power m is equal to some value I am taking as x. Here, x is equal to a power m. Here, this a power m is called as exponent. Here, this exponent inverse is logarithms. Here, this is the base of exponent, this is the power of the exponent. If base of the exponent is transposing to the right side, it will become m is equal to log x to the base a. It will become, here a is the base. This base when transposing to the right side, it is becoming log x to the base a. And here it is becoming log base. So this logarithm is the inverse function of the exponent, we can say. Here, if you are having 2 power x is equal to y, this is the exponent form. This exponent form we can convert as inverse function to make the logarithm. Here, this base 2 we are transposing to the right side. This power will come to the base, and this 2 base when goes here, it will become log y to the base 2. This base will become log base. So, inverse of exponent function is called as logarithms. Here, logarithms is of two types. Logarithms is of two types, and here one is log and another one is ln. Here logarithms is having two forms. The two forms are log and ln. This log is represented by log, and if you are having log, that is to the base 10. If log is having base 10, we will call such type of logarithm as log, and log is having base e. E is called here exponent. The logarithm with base e. E is called as exponent. Logarithm with base e is called as ln, and that is represented by ln. Ln is called as ln. Here logarithm will have base 10. Logarithm will have base e. Base e is called as ln, base 10 is called as log, and here e is having exponent value is 2.7182. Here e is called as exponent. The value of exponent is 2.7182. Here we know about logarithms and the types of logarithms. If you are having anything like this, log 25. Here, this is log 25. Here we are not having base anything. If you are not having base anything, we should assume the base as 10. Here, log 25 or log 25 to the base 10, both are same. If we are having log 5, this log 5 is not having any base. So, even if you are not having any base, always we should assume the base as 10. Now let us go for some of the identities of logarithms. Here the first identity is log mn to the base a is equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. If you are having log mn is nothing but m into n to the base a is equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a, it will become. Here for example, if you are having log 15 to the base 10, if you are having log 15 to the base 10, we will write this log 15 as log 3 into 5. Here base is 10. Log 15 to the base 10 is equal to log 3 into 5 is 15. Base 10 is base 10 only. Here it is in the form of log mn. M is here 3, n is here 5. Log mn is equal to log m. Log m is here 3. Base a. Base is here 10 only. Log 3 to the base 10. Here plus is there. Plus log 5 to the base 10 we will get here. Here if we are having in log multiplication log mn, m into n, that is equal to log m plus log n, it will become. Here base is having a, here also base a, here also base a. If we are not having this base a, also we will consider in the place of a base as 10 and we will solve the problem. Let us go for one more example. If we are having a question like this, log 6 to the base 7, we can write this 6 as log 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6 and here base is 7. I am writing the 7 as it is. Here log m into n. M into n is what? Log m. Here base is 7. I am writing the base 7. Log m to the base a. Log m to the base a plus log n to the base 7. Log 3 to the base 7. Here it is in the form of log mn to the base a is equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. We got. This is the first identity of the logarithms. If you are having log m into n into p, we get log m plus log n plus log p. If we are having log mn, 2 is there, we will get log m plus log n. If 3 is there, log m plus log n plus log p. If 4 is there, log m plus log n plus log p plus log q, like that we will get. For example, if you are having log 2 into 3 into 5, this we can write it as log 2 plus log 3 plus log 5 we can write here. Here we are not having any base. If we are not having any base, what we can say here? Here we can say log m and p to the base a. Here also base a. Here also base a. Here also base a. And the value of that base a is 10. Here log 2 into 3 into 5 is there, but no value is there. Even if it is not having any value, we should consider the base value as 10. Here also base 10. Here also base 10. Here also base 10. If they not given the value in the base, we have to consider always base as 10. But in the identity, we use the base with a. If you are having a question like this, log a. I already told here, log a is nothing but here log is there, no base is there. So we can write this one as log a to the base 10. If you are having ln a, ln is ln. I already told logarithms is of two types. ln a means ln a. Ln a means log a to the base e. Log a to the base e. Ln is there means base e. Log is there means base a. And I already told the value of exponent is 2.7182. So we can say log a. No base is there means log a to the base 10. If ln a is there, ln a is equal to log a to the base e, and logarithms is having two bases. One is base 10, one is base exponent. Exponent value is 2.7182. Now let us go for another identity. The next identity is log m by n to the base a is equal to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. Here, if we are having multiplication in the last identity, we got plus here. Here by is there, m by n. If we are having division, we get minus in the logarithms. Here, for example, if you are having a question like this, log 2 by 3 to the base 7. If we are having log 2 by 3 to the base 7, here a is 7, m is 2, n is 3. This we can written as log 2 to the base 7 minus log 3 to the base 7. Here m is 2, in the place of m I wrote 2, in the place of n I wrote 3, in the place of a we are having 7, so I wrote here 7. So log 2 by 3 to the base 7 is equal to log 2 to the base 7 minus log 3 to the base 7 we can write. If you are having one more question like this, log 3 by 7 to the base 8. If we are having here log 3 by 7, here by is there. If you are having division, we get minus in the other side. So what we will get? Log 3 to the base 8, by is there, minus log 7 to the base 8. This is the second identity of the logarithms, and the identity is log m by n to the base a is equal to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. If we are not having this base, we will consider the base as 10 and we will proceed the each and every problem. Now let us go for next identity. The next identity is log a to the base a is equal to 1. If we are having log a to the base a, that is always 1. For example, if you are having a question like this, log 5 to the base 5. Here base is always written in the downward. If you are writing like this, log 5, here power 5. Log 5 power 5 is different when compared to log 5 to the base 5. Base is nothing but always we will write in the down position. This is log 5 power 5. This log 5 power 5 is not equal to log 5 to the base 5. And here log 5 should be straight. If you are writing down, it should be base 5. Log 5 to the base 5. If you are writing this 5 here, that will be log 5 power 5. Log 5 power 5 is different when compared to log 5 to the base 5. If you are having here base and here base both are same, directly we can say the value is 1. If you are having log 10 to the base 10, here both 10 and base 10 both are same. If you are having same values, we can write directly 1. If you are having like this, log 7 to the base 7, log 7 to the base 7, both are same. So we can write directly 1. Here log 7 power 7 is not equal to 1. The 7 should not be in the power, 7 should be in the base. whenever it is in the base, then only log 7 to the base 7 is equal to 1 it will become. Now let us go for the next identity. The next identity is log a power m to the base x. If you are having log a power m to the base x, that is equal to m log a to the base x it will become. Log a power m is there. This power will come to the base and m is multiplied to log a. Log a power m to the base x is equal to m log a to the base x. For example, if you are having a question like this, log 3 square to the base 5. Log 3 square to the base 5. Here a is 3, m is 2, x is 5. These can be written as, this power will come to the base, means this 2 will come to the base into 2 log 3 to the base 5 we get. Here log a power m is equal to m log a to the base x we get. Now if you are having one more question like this, log 7 square to the base 5. This is in the form of log a power m to the base x, that is equal to, this power will come to here 2 log 7 to the base 5. M log a to the base x it will become. If you are having this a and x different numbers, then we get this formula m log a to the base x. If you are having same, this a and this base a also same, at that time what we will get means log a to the power of m to the base a is there. If this base and this base both are equal, then we get, this power will come to this position, we get m into log a to the base a. Already we discussed the last identity. What is log a to the base a? Is 1. M into 1 is equal to m we get. If the base a and this base is both are different, then we get m log a to the base x. If this base and this base both are equal, here a is there, then we get m into log a to the base a is 1, m into 1 is equal to m we get. For this I will tell you one more example. If you are having log 2 cube to the base 2 is there. Here log 2 cube to the base 2 is in the form of log a power m to the base x. You think log a power m to the base x is 3 into log 2 to the base 2. Here it is in the form of log a to the base a. Log a to the base a is what? 1. 3 into 1 is equal to 3. If this base and this base both are equal, we get m. If these both are separate, we get m log a to the base x. Now let us go for one more identity. The next identity is log 1 by n to the base a is equal to minus log n to the base a. Here log 1 by n to the base a is equal to minus log n to the base a. If you are having a question like this, log 1 by 7 to the base 3. If you are having log 1 by 7 to the base 3, this we can write as minus log 7 to the base 3 we can write. Why? Because here 1 is 1. In the place of n we are having 7. In the place of a we are having 3. Minus log 7 to the base 3 we can write. If you are having one more question like this, log 1 by 5 to the base 2. Here log is log, 1 is 1. In the place of n we are having 5. In the place of a we are having 2. So this can be written as minus log, in the place of n we are having 5, in the place of a we are having 2 minus log 5 to the base 2 we can write. Now let us go for the next identity. The next identity is log a to the base a power n is equal to 1 by n. We can say if you are having a question like this, log 3 to the base 3 square, here also a, here base also a. If you are having log 3 to the base 3 square, here both are same. At that time we can write 1 by n. In the place of n what we are having here 2. Log 3 to the base 3 square is equal to 1 by 2 we can write. If you are having one more question like this, log 4 to the base 4 cube is there. Log 4 to the base 4 cube is there. Here in the place of a we are having 4. Here in the base also we are having a in the a 4. Here 4 both are same. In the place of n we are having 3. We can write it as 1 by n. 1 by n is 3. 1 by 3. Now let us go for one more identity. The next identity is a power log b to the base a is equal to b. How I am pronouncing this one? A power log b to the base a is equal to b. For example, if you are having a question like this, 2 power log 3 to the base 2. This is in the form of a is a power log matched. In the place of b we are having 3. In the place of a we are having 2. So we can write it as 2 power log 3 to the base 2 is 3. Here if you are having one more question like this, 3 power log 5 to the base 3. Here 3 power log, for log again you should have 3. Then only we can write a power log b to the base a. Here a power log, for that log again you should have a. If this base a and log base a both are same, then only we will write this b here. Here also base is 2, here log base is 2. So we are writing 3 here. Here base is 3, log base is 3. So we can write it here 5. So we can say this identity as a power log b to the base a is equal to b. We can say. Next, the values of logarithms we will know here. The value of log 10. Log 10 is 1. Log 10, here nothing base is there, so we will take it as 10 only. Log 10 to the base 10 is 1, or you can say log 10 value directly as 1. Log 10 is equal to 1. Log 1 is equal to 0. What is the value of log 1 is equal to 0? Here base is not there, we can take it as 10. Log 1 value for any base is always 0 only. If you are having log 1 to the base 10, also 0. If you are having log 1 to the base 7, also 0. Log 1 to the base 100, also 0. Log 1 value always 0. And next one, log 0 is undefined. Undefined, or you can say infinite. We cannot say the log 0 value. Log 0 value is undefined. Log 10 value is 1. Log 1 value is 0. Log 0 is undefined.
If you like this video, share, like, subscribe to my channel.